Hi everybody, my name is Robison, and today I'm going to go over some gentle stretches that will make your low back and your hips feel fantastic. Now these stretches can be done at any time during the day, and they're really great, especially if you're working from home or if you sit a lot. Take 5 minutes out of your day, get up, do a little bit of stretching, and your body's going to be so happy afterwards. All right. So one of the first things that you can do is to just sit on the ground comfortably. If you want to put blankets or beach towels or pillows or something underneath your legs or underneath your buttocks muscles, that's fine too. And then take your hands onto your knees, sitting up tall, take a breath in, and as you exhale, just start to circle around. Now you'll have your chin dropped to keep the spine long. I'm going to look up for a minute. What this movement does is it helps to stretch out your low back. It also stretches out your hip flexors, it stretches out your inner thighs, and it just gives a good kind of assessment point, really, to see how your body feels right there. So take a second and try this, closing your eyes and just feel how it feels in your body. To add on to this, you can add the shoulders into the movement. So just let them kind of lead the way around. Remember, your chin is going to be dropped. We want your neck to just be an extension of your spine. By adding the shoulders like this, it involves then the chest and the shoulder muscles and some different back muscles, which feels really good. Now let's circle the other way. So you'd start without the shoulders when you switch directions. And just notice how this side feels. So often our bodies aren't, cookie cutter mirror images, right? So one side might feel a little tighter than the other. That's okay. Add the shoulders now. Close your eyes, check in, notice how it feels. Remember to breathe. And then come back upright. Now taking your arms down by your sides, inhale, open your arms out, bring them up high. Exhale, open your arms out and lower them down by your sides. Inhale, open out and bring them up high. Exhale, open your arms out and lower them down. And one more time, inhale, open out, bring them up. And this time, take your palms together. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Sitting up taller, inhale, exhale, twist to the right and lower your hands down. Come into a soft twist. Now, as you're here, your left hand will be on your right knee. Your right hand will be behind you, kind of close to your body. I like to stay on kind of tripod fingers like that. You can bend your right elbow and then find a comfy neck position. So you can look forward like I am. You can look back. You can look any place in between, whatever feels best for you. So once you're in your twist, close your eyes here. Keep your spine long. Your shoulders are soft. Especially let that left arm become pretty heavy. And then help your right shoulder roll back a little bit. To come out of this twist, sit up taller. Inhale. Activate your core. And as you exhale, untwist and come back to center. Now, when I talk about engaging the core, that's going to be your front abdominal muscles, the side rib cage and side body muscles, and your low back muscles. They'll kind of pull in a little bit to just gently squeeze the middle of your torso. It's not like you're trying to squeeze into skinny jeans. This is just kind of a slight hug of your midsection. All right, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, open your arms out, take them up, palms together. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Sitting taller, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left and lower your hands down here on this side. Left hand behind you, right hand to the left knee. Close your eyes. Just notice how you feel here. Don't try to twist your max level. Just let your body hit its kind of natural stopping point. Left shoulder rolls back. Right shoulder softens down. And just breathe here. Remember, your head can be wherever it feels best for you. And then sitting up a little taller, take a breath in, engage your core, and as you exhale, untwist, come back to center. Let your hands come to the knees, and just take a moment here. Close your eyes. Now take a big breath in through your nose. Through your mouth, exhale it out. Blinking, open your eyes. Change the crossing of your legs. And now take your hands to the ground in front of you. If this isn't comfortable, you can always put your hands on anything. Pillows, blankets, if you have yoga blocks, even a table. You could do whatever you want to be comfy, but sitting tall, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands forward, keep your back flat, and then drop your chin a little bit. Now your head's not hanging super floppy like this. Keep the back of the neck long, shoulders are soft, and press into your thumbs. Staying in this fold, walk your hands over to the right and just let your chest spin a little bit towards your right thigh. Your heart's lifted, shoulders are soft here, and anchor down a little bit more with your left hip. And then engaging your core, walk your hands through center and take them over to the other side. Spinning your belly button towards your left leg, drop your shoulders down. Close your eyes here. Your chin lowers a little bit. Feel your right hip reaching a little closer to the floor. And then activating the core, walk your hands to center. Step your hands further away from you and let your chest push forward here a little more so your back's really flat. Drop the chin a little bit, keeping your core active like you're lifting a drawbridge. Walk your hands towards you. Come back upright. And then bring your hands onto your knees again and take a moment. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale it out. Blinking, open your eyes. Help your knees lift up. Take the soles of the feet to the floor in front of you. Give yourself a squeeze. Your legs can be apart or together, whatever feels good. Sitting up tall, drop your chin a bit and just rock side to side. Close your eyes. If your body doesn't like the rocking, you definitely don't have to do it. This is for you. So if something makes your body unhappy, don't ever do it. Listen to your body's wisdom. Listen to what your doctor's given you as far as instructions go. You're the expert. All right, coming back to stillness, let go of the legs, and we're going to lay down. So taking your hands to the floor, use your core here to transition from up to down. That will prevent your back from doing all the work. So once you're down on your back, bring your knees into your belly, wrap your arms around your legs, and then rock here from side to side. If your knees don't like having a deep bend in them, you can always bring your hands back behind the knees. You could even roll up a blanket or a pillow or a beach towel, folding up whatever to give your legs some space. So whatever you need to do. Now, coming back to stillness, use your core. Let go of the legs, take the soles of the feet to the ground, and open your arms out wide. Your palms are facing up. Heel toe your feet out pretty far apart. If you're on a yoga mat, your feet will still be on the mat, but they're at the edges. And if you're not, that's okay too. Just have your feet and knees be pretty far apart. Inhale, and exhale, lower your legs to the right. Now, pause here for a sec. My left leg is way far from the ground. My right knee right now is further, but eventually it might go all the way down. But the left leg will not ever. Use your core. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, lower them down to the left. Same thing here. Right knee is pretty far from the ground. Left knee might get a little closer in a bit. And you can see my right hip is off the ground a bit too. That's perfect. Using your core. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower your legs to the right. Inhale your legs back up. Exhale down to the left. Now keep doing these windshield wiper movements side to side on your own. And the great thing about this movement is it's pretty passive. So almost everybody can do this. There's going to be exceptions, of course, but it doesn't require a whole lot of effort. And it really is very impactful on the body. It helps stretch out the hips, the lower back, even opens the chest a little bit. And fun fact, you can do this in bed before you even get out of bed in the morning. It's a little wonky with the covers, but that's okay. You can either just deal with getting a little tangled in the covers or just kick the blankets off for a minute and do this. It's pretty great. Now do one more over to the left and then bring your legs back up. Now heel toe your feet closer together. Let them rest hip socket distance apart and then step your heels closer to you. Engaging your core, lift your right foot up and place your right ankle on your left knee. Using your core, bring the knees into your belly. Take your hands to your legs and just draw them in. Now, stay here for a moment. Have your face pointing straight up and then close your eyes. As you're here, check in with your hips. Sometimes that In this case, the right hip might hitch a little bit up, so get the hip bones level. And then when you're doing this on your own, you can stay here for as long as you like. You could do things like rocking side to side. There's options, lifting the leg, whatever you want to do. Get creative. If it feels good, keep going. Now to come out, use your core, let go of the legs and lower your left foot down. Open the arms out again. Keeping the core lightly active, uncross your legs, and we'll switch sides. Lift your left foot up, place your left ankle on the right knee, and pull back through your right toes, left toes, the other toes, and then using your core, bring your legs in. Take your hands to your legs, draw them in close, soften through your back, and close your eyes again. Check in with your hips, and then rock a little side to side. If that feels good. Sometimes it feels good for me and other times it doesn't. So you'll just check in and see how it is for yourself. If you're rocking, still that movement, remember you can do little leg lifts or whatever. Get creative. It could include things just like having your arms come up and down, right? It doesn't have to be one certain way. Comfort's going to be the key. That's it. So using your core, let go of the legs. Take the sole of your right foot down. Open your arms out wide again. Palms are facing up. And using the core, uncross your legs. Now from here, engage the core again. Bring your legs into your belly. Inhale. And exhale, lower both legs to the right. And we're just going to come into a twist. Now, this may not work for your body. And here's how you could make it work. First of all, we want to keep the knees closer to, in this case, the right arm, if possible. You can use a whole bunch of blankets, either between your legs or underneath your right leg or any combination. And if your left shoulder can't stay on the ground, try lowering your left arm down. That's always a nice solution as well. Hang out in this position for as long as you like. And then using your core, bring the legs back up. And we just do it on the other side. So when you're ready, lower your legs on down. Trying to keep the knees close to the left arm this time. Let's close your eyes. Remember, you can lower the right arm if that feels more comfy. The key is to be so comfortable in this position that you could fall asleep. So when you're doing it, if you're not that comfortable, what can you do to get there? And then to come out, use your core. Bring your legs back up. Wrap your arms around your legs and just rock a little side to side. Eventually, roll over onto the most comfortable side. Take a moment here, kind of in a fetal position. And then again, using the core, come back up. Take your time. Once you're up, sit comfy. Now you can see how many times I said engage your core. It's pretty important because most of us, our back muscles just are overworked, right? So by engaging the whole core, it's making our body work the way it's actually designed to work. So you're doing good while you're stretching out, and you're doing good for your body by giving yourself the support during this time. Okay, that's it. I hope your backs and your hips feel so happy now. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Shoot me a DM somewhere. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram. I am Holly Robison. You can find me live classes on todaywellness.com. You can find me at wellnesswithholly.com, where I do Ayurvedic coaching. I'm all over. Shoot me a message and I would love to hear from you. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.